said it to you though. How am I?
And yes, I like to
how am
join
I
the voice chat
backtracking?
when my friends are in here. That's kind of
How
a
am
general thing to
I
do.
going behind your back when I'm literally saying it to you right now?
Because
How
you're
am I going
literally
behind
in
your
here
back?
bitching about like
Yeah, but you're
Nixon
saying
or
I'm
some
going
shit,
behind your
when
back,
we're
but
like
I'm
in a
not going
different
behind your
server.
back because I'm
When
saying
we're like in a
this.
different
So
server.
see how you're just going like you're saying that I'm going behind your back. I'm not,
You're
because I'm
just like,
saying it to you.
bitch, you throw your stuff around, you talk to all the e-boys, like, what the fuck? Can you not formulate, like, a valid reason to, like, not like me?
I've told you many valid reasons, but like,
Why don't you
not
like me,
listening.
Laken? Why don't you elaborate on that?
Because you're a cunt.
I'm a
To be
cunt.
fair, you're
Why
a
am I
cunt.
a cunt?
Because you're acting like a cunt
I'm a
now.
cunt because I won't just sit here and
No,
listen to your
the
shit.
problem is,
You want me
like,
to just,
I
like,
was saying something, and instead of talking in the other chat when there was two of us, you're like, meh, meh,
I didn't
meh.
move us back in here. I didn't
No,
even
but it
notice we
doesn't
were in a
matter.
separate
But it
chat.
doesn't matter. All you're
Tabbed right
doing,
into it.
instead of like saying, "Well, what is like? Why you feel like you're just fucking shouting?"
What do you
Obviously,
mean? Why do I
shout,
feel
I'm
like
gonna
that?
shout
I've never
me.
shouted at you before. You just talk and talk and you don't let people talk. That's
Is
like
that
not what
so?
an adult does.
No,
You
no, no,
keep
no.
on
I let
talking.
people talk. I just don't let you talk. That's it.
Okay, that's my point. You're a grown woman. You should have the respect and manners to
And
do
you're a
that.
child, and you should know your place.
Yeah, you've clearly not been raised right. That's very disappointing.
Oh yeah. So now you're talking about how I was raised. Do you work at 20?
Yes.
Do
No,
you
I don't.
work?
I don't have to. You know why I don't
Exactly.
have
So
to?
don't talk about how I was
Why don't
raised.
I have to work? Do you know me? Do you know anything
Who
about
gives
me?
a fuck? But you're like,
Do you
oh,
know
I
anything about me,
wasn't
Laken?
raised right. You don't. Do you know anything about me to tell
I was
me
raised
I
to have
wasn't raised
manners.
right?
I was raised to have manners and let people take turns talking.
You
If there's a
have
problem, you
manners.
resolve it.
You have manners,
Yes, I have
bitch.
manners.
I was in
I
the
don't
other channel
manners.
with you
Bitch, I
talking,
was in the
and
other
you
channel
started going,
talking.
"Oh,
You talk so
you're old."
fucking, like, scruffy. Like, what the fuck?
I'm from Manchester. You better
I'm
get
from
used to it.
Manchester. I don't
No,
talk
you're
like a
not from
fucking tramp.
Manchester. You're not
Like a
from
tramp.
Manchester. You
You
don't
talk like
live
a
there.
tramp.
You live there
You don't talk
now.
like a
You
tramp.
don't. You're not from
You don't like
Manchester.
my birth
You
certificate or something? The
look.
fuck?
Do you see how you just
So weird.
like you like? Why do you talk
You're
like
like,
a
you
tramp?
don't
What?
come
Because
from Manchester. Like, do you know
no,
me?
but you're
Like,
saying I talk like a tramp.
no.
This is literally
Because
my
you're like,
accent.
bitch, this is like, no, that's not your accent. It's like choosing the
It
words that
is
come out of your
my
mouth.
accent.
Okay, so
It's how
bitch
I
is your
speak.
accent? That's
It's
odd
how I
because that's
speak,
nobody else's accent.
isn't it not?
How is
Where do you come
a
from?
word isn't
Where
an
do you come from?
accent?
Fucking Fantasia. Like, this is how
Manchester.
people
I've just
talk.
been
You don't
clearly raised better than you because I have respect,
see, this
manners.
is what I mean. You keep going into how I'm being raised. Like, this is about me and you, not about how we were raised. You're going to start saying how I'm raised, and that's a different story. You know? Talk about me the fuck
I
you want.
haven't called you
Say what you want.
anything. That's called respect.
You've said a lot of shit. You said
What did I
old
say?
woman. You've said a lot of shit, mate. So
Because you
don't
called
even
me a
bring.
bitch and you said that I throw myself
I
around
said
when you don't know
bitch.
me,
Like, do you
Laken.
not know that people just say bitch? Like, I'm not just saying you're a
You say
bitch. I
bitch like,
actually think you are a
bitch,
bitch.
like not like, bitch. Like, that's
See,
so
you've got
weird.
no valid point. You've got like all you're saying to me is like, you're just being rude.
Made a
You've been
valid
rude as
point. I
well.
literally sat in here bitching about me, like, oh my god, she got mad. I don't like it. I'm just gonna leave voice
Is
chat.
that what I said? Is that what I said? You have
That's
you
the
have
gist I
no,
got when you
you have
left. Well, that's
fucking no
funny because as
idea
soon as you
what
left the
I
chat, it
spoke
was pretty
about.
obvious why you left.
Was
So,
it?
yeah.
All right, why don't
Yikes.
you go tomorrow and speak to BDE, because he was the person I was speaking to about it. Got nothing to do with that. Yes, I was peed about it, but it wasn't the main fucking
I don't.
issue.
Why
So
would you be pissed off?
don't put yourself in this massive orbit that, like, I'm like, oh my god, everything revolves around you, because honestly it doesn't,
No.
sweetheart.
Why don't you stop thinking about me then? The fuck? Why are
Why
you
would I think
concerned if
about
I have mod? What the fuck? It's a fucking joke. We're
because you're
fucking
a
human girls.
spastic. Like,
You're fucking spastic.
yeah, you're a spastic. You've proved it today because you can't have a conversation. You keep saying, "Oh, I'm gonna have a conversation." You're not,
You
because you
can't
would
have
have
a
done it in the other
conversation with a
channels.
disrespectful person. You're
Disrespectful.
disrespectful.
You've
You
just
can't
told me I
formulate an
wasn't
accurate
raised right.
sentence.
You literally
No,
said I
because you
wasn't
talk
raised
like a
right.
tramp.
Did
That's
I
not
bring your
normal. It's
family or
not
anything
normal
into
for
it?
like that.
What you want about? It's not normal to speak like this.
You
There's
can't have a civil
plenty of people.
conversation without
We
like
were in the other
acting so
channel. You
toxic.
could have spoke about it, but
I was
you
talking
coming
about
in
it. What
here
do you mean?
and
I didn't come
acting.
here.
You coming in here acting in front of all these guys like you're something you're not,
How am
sweetheart.
I acting? You were
Literally,
bitching about me. I have every right to
I've
get
said it to
involved if you're
you.
bitching
I've
about
said it
me.
to
No, you
you.
haven't. No, you
You've
haven't.
literally said I
I've
was doing
never
it
been in
behind
this
your
chat
back.
alone with you. What the fuck?
We were in the chat 2 minutes ago, and you were like,
Because one of you dragged me there.
I didn't fucking drag you there.
One of you did.
It fucking
I
wasn't
was
me,
fucking
was it?
tabbed out.
No, but this is what I mean. You're just
Somebody did drag
laughing.
you.
Somebody did drag me. I didn't do that. I don't even think I can.
Did I say
drag people.
I know that someone dragged us both. I wasn't moved in here either, but we were in the other
Okay, my
chat.
point is, I don't get why you're so concerned about me
My
being
point-
mod when
my
it's not a
point
fucking big
is-
deal. Like, who cares? It's a fucking
You're
meme
not gonna be
server.
mod, sweetheart. Like the thing
You
is,
think I care? It's a fucking
no,
server.
but the thing
The
is,
fuck?
you were that
The
you. The problem
It's
wasn't even mod. It was the
fucking-
fact that you were made mod after the whole fucking issue. The other day when we were in the chat, the whole thing about you saying, "Oh, I'm not gonna raid
Was that an
next
issue?
year."
Because that was like 3 days ago, and suddenly I'm mod, and you're like suddenly so upset about it. It's kind of weird.
It's not been
Kind of
that. It's been a few
coincidental, in my
days.
opinion.
It's like
but
it
I
was
don't
like
know.
one thing. Do you think like this morning I was like, I was being quiet thing like, oh, grats, you just literally blank. You blank
No,
anybody
okay.
that
Statty can
isn't
tell you
fucking.
that.
Do
No,
you blank anyone that
so
isn't fucking Grim or Statty? Like,
that's weird. Because Harvin said something in guild earlier when I replied to her. I
Oh,
AFK
you
all the
remember
time.
that?
Anybody could tell you that I AFK all the fucking time. I don't check guild chat all the time. I ignore people all the time. What the
Honestly,
fuck?
like, I literally just don't want to speak to you anymore. I don't want to have
Okay,
nothing
well,
to
you
do
can
with
stop
you.
talking then. That's fine.
No, you can stop fucking talking.
Well, I'm still gonna hang out here. If you have
No,
a
you can
problem,
The
and you
thing
wanna
is,
still
I'm
discuss
still
the
gonna be
NHS
here. So
issue,
you know what we should do is mute each other, and then we never have to hear each other ever again. Like
I'm
that's
gonna lose
it.
my fucking mind. Can you
Touche.
please shut up?
Like end of. Like I don't want to
Okay.
speak to you. You don't want to speak to me.
Okay,
So
end of. You don't have to keep repeating it, okay?
shut.
Hello.
No, man.
Hello.
Honestly, you're
Don't
a
talk,
What's
boring.
up, dude?
Just be quiet.
Fuck, there's so many people in
Just
here.
let him argue,
Hey!
let him argue.
Hey, what's up,
Okay,
everyone?
What happened?
Keep going, keep going.
So, can
Don't
we do this
stop now.
dungeon, please?
So,
Statty.
can you explain what's happened? I have no clue.
I
what's
came
happened.
for that.
Shoot. Right, are we
Dungeon,
doing this
please?
fucking strath or what? Are you all there?
Someone explain what's going on.
Oh, I've
Big
not
argument.
moved.
Dude.
No.
I actually
don't.
want to know
Well,
now.
Can you not explain what's going on,
Salty
please? I don't
shit,
want to hear more of it.
Snow, I'll
That's just-
remove your mod status if you don't explain what's going on.
Who is this?
Whoa.
Okay, is.
Who is this
Whoa.
talking? I don't know your
Is
voice.
he?
Is he?
going on?
That's Izzy.
Is,
IZZ.
Alliance.
is he?
Like, can explain what's going on and I'll give you mod.
Oh, no,
I
that's
already
the
have
whole
mod,
fucking-
I don't care.
No,
Oh,
no,
yo, I'll,
Is it
no, Izzy, you fool.
I'll
God.
give that explanation then.
She's just mad because I got mod and apparently I was bitching about Nixia,
No,
but like,
listen,
I don't fucking know. I don't
listen.
care.
It's nothing to do with you being mod, okay? It's more about your shit attitude, saying that you don't want to go to a certain raid because you haven't got gear in there, okay?
Did I
That's
say
quite
that,
obvious.
though?
Listen,
That is not
listen.
what I said,
I'm not even
bro.
taking sides, okay? But that's clearly you don't care very much about this game when you're AFK half the fucking time, okay?
Grim, we
I'm
literally
not
had a
taking sides. This is
conversation about
literally
that.
just the truth.
Wait, you're
Yeah,
mad
but
at me
that's
because
the
I
truth.
AFK? I can
literally just
AFK
said I'm
whenever
not
I
mad.
want to in this game. I don't have to
You
sit
absolutely
here all
can,
day.
but that reflects poorly on you, okay? That's all I'm saying.
Okay,
need a
but if I
pocket
don't want to sit here all day, then I don't
This
have
is
to.
the worst course
It's
of
very
action I've ever
reasonable. It's a reasonable thing to expect someone to come to a raid, regardless of whether they need anything or not. Okay?
Okay,
And
that
the two
wasn't
of you
rude.
fucking arguing, it literally just evolved into you two insulting each other, which is just fucking
Yeah,
stupid.
It was just all ad hominem, and there was no like constructive arguments in either of your guys' argument. All you were just attacking each other for no
All
fucking
my
reason.
point is that she's been fine about it for days, and then like randomly isn't just because of the mod thing. Which I wasn't even serious about the mod thing. I don't care about being a mod in a server. Like,
You did
what?
also attack her upbringing quite a lot, which was
You
Yeah.
attacked up.
That
you
wasn't
did
She
her
was
fair.
right,
like
how
It
is that
was
bitch. Like, I
called
don't
for.
respect you being like called that. Like, I've never done anything to her. Like, ever. Never fucking
Then
even
why
said a
you
bad thing
retaliate?
about her.
Stop
Yeah,
fucking
man, but then
saying
be the
it.
bigger
But you
person
can't
then,
just
innit?
sit there and let somebody fucking
Yeah, you
abuse it
can.
like
Yes,
that.
you can. Like,
Yeah.
yeah, I know it's
Dude, you
hard,
just
but
look
yeah, you
fucking
can.
stupid. Like,
No, you
No, you're
don't.
not.
You look stupid by retaliating to immaturity. Like that is literally what happened there. Come on, man, be the bigger person.
Yeah, exactly.
I didn't attack her like that. I don't fucking attack anybody
To be
like
fair,
that.
Well, you just did.
You did.
Yeah, but I would never do that if
Well,
she
you
didn't
did.
fucking...
So you're just
You
doing
did.
the same thing.
Yeah.
Oh, it's called defending yourself.
No,
No,
it's
it's
No,
called
it's
an eye
not.
for an eye, and no one wins, and all that ends up is just you two both getting pissed off and
I
then
don't
causing
wanna
drama.
win
And
anything.
look how many
Lich.
people are in this chat right now. Everyone's just here just to watch you
It
two
was
bitch.
entertaining.
Right. Literally, I
It
don't
was
know
very
either of
funny,
you,
I'ma
and
be
neither
honest.
of you said anything fucking, constructive.
Constructive.
before. You've just been
Who's
too
the ghost
bitchy.
gather do it, buddy? Do you want
Go
to
in
get
it.
Logan call?
I just don't get why you just not
Well-
come to me and be like, this is how I feel. Like, I think you're a bitch.
Laken did have a point, so that's a constructive
about
part.
the Onyxia thing, but me and Grim
Yeah.
spoke about it, so I don't get why you're acting like we didn't speak
And
about
what
it
did
already.
what did we speak about?
You told me about the quest line, and since then I've took the quest line and I've like done the first part of it.
So you can clarify now that you will be going to Onyxia regardless
Yeah,
of
I
whether you
told
need
you
anything
that
or not.
though.
Okay,
When did I
well,
not?
that's it.
That's it.
So did you say that to Laken though? When you
No.
just fucking talking, did you say that to her? What?
I told her in the beginning that I was going to Onyxia and that was days ago.
But
and
did
I
you
said
just say that to her when you was having a conversation with her?
At the beginning, yes, I did. I don't get why she's acting like
Right.
being aggressive to me when it's like not a big deal. Let's just talk about something
So
like
the
that.
drama's over. We're all going in Ixia. Cool. See you on
Yeah,
the 25th.
exactly.
Right? See you on the 25th.
We're actually doing draft flow. If you can all like shut up, please.
No, at least your
I want my
achievements
helmet.
before level 60. Whoa.
Well, it wasn't
Whoa.
quite as entertaining as Fire More Raid, but it was up.
Fellow pedophile Gwoo,
Fuck
answer
you.
me.
Fuck off.
Hey.
Look at his name. He has a disclaimer.
Ass.
Alright, man.
I'm not a
Disclaimer,
pedophile.
okay.
That's in my name. Can't you read?
Not a pedophile Gwoo.
Wink,
What?
wink.
Do you have an answer? Do you have a recording of that?
Yeah?
Right,
course.
Send me that shit, man.
It's not the only one.
I whacked it on
I
my speakers and let my guys.
I don't have the first few minutes because
Yeah, same here.
like instant replay and I'm too lazy to save it all.
I may have accidentally hit record on Streamlabs.
Accidentally.
Yes!
Awesome. Send that shit to me. Now we can review what was actually said.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the reason
Now
why
I can
wanna
totally
listen to
review it
again.
on YouTube
For
and make time
constructive
for the court
review, you know,
case.
like we've
Send
got.
it to me so I can review it on YouTube and make money.
Let's hear it, actually.
We need a transcript.
Yeah.
Oh, yo,
Well,
who
the
wants,
transcript
who's,
written up
who's
by
taking
Monday.
the
We need a transcript so we can discuss it at the next
Here's
guild
what we
meeting.
do. You give me the recording. I find some Indian on Fiverr to.
Hey,
like,
what's
transcript
going
it.
on in here, guys?
Big
Nothing
drama.
anymore.
Stop
You
being
missed it,
cancer,
mate.
man, otherwise I'll fucking mute you again.
Oh,
This
that's
suit's
pretty
so
cool,
grounded.
guys. Hey,
Yikes.
Thanks, whoever that was. Thank you.
Thanks, man. Like his mic was so.
Is Suf still grounded?
No. He just got depression in Zulfrak, so we left.
No. By the way, if you want to punish someone, don't mute them. Definitely, it's so much worse.
Oh, is that because they can't hit? They can still.
And
hear
also,
us?
don't switch people's channels.
They know that we can hear what they're saying.
Oh, sick. It's a nice weather we're having today, guys.
Yeah, lovely weather.
Lovely weather, man.
That was alright, innit? It's going to be warm tomorrow as well.
Yeah, a lot of.
Bit of a stormy.
I've got a.
Quite a bit of a storm, like just for the last 10 minutes.
Listen,
When
I
the
dare to
Pizza
say.
theme started playing, I actually choked. Like
Was that grim?
Killed me.
I dare to say this may actually be cause for celebration, as we've just had our first guild drama together. Can we have a round of applause, everyone?
Yay! Clap, 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 clap. Crowd go nuts.
And we got through it without a G disband.
Yeah, without any G quits or rage, capital letters.
And it happened to
Found
be
out
involving
that
the only
Laken
two girls in the
and
entire guild.
Snow have better mental than Deathmore.
If
What?
anyone needs a brief summary of the past 10 minutes, I just posted essentially it in general.
Yeah, what?
Lol.
Wait, who banned Herbert? The pervert?